Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nurzaida binti Etam Ahmad. So in this video, I will discuss and reflect about the challenges in using the following technologies in supporting teaching and learning process. So the challenges in using e-learning. The first one is about adaptability struggle. Switching from traditional classroom and face-to-face instructor training to computer-based training in a virtual classroom makes the learning experience entirely different for students. So the second one is about technical issues. Many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection and that course require and thus fail to catch up with their virtual classmates. And the third one is about time management. Time management is a difficult task for e-learners as online courses require a lot of time and intensive work. And the fourth one is self-motivation. Many online learners lack of self-motivation. For example, after enrolling in distance learning course, many learners fall behind a nature the idea of giving up, as difficulties in handling a technological medium also seem insurmountable. So the challenges in using AR, the first one is a lack of necessary training. Some teachers might struggle to put these new technologies into practice as their background training doesn't provide the necessary skills. And the second one is about dependence on hardware. Using AR in the classroom requires a certain resource base. For example, not all students have smartphone capable or supporting AR applications. And the third one is about content portability issues. The AR app you build needs to work equally well on all platforms and devices. And the challenges using computer games. The first one is combining engaging game design with learning objective and curriculum. Adapting the games to these multiple outcomes requires various difficulty levels. For example, numerous quests or challenges and an array of step or level to win the game. And the second one is about creating a gaming atmosphere that is adapted to all the learner's ability. Without question, the majority of students in today's classroom will be digital native, having grown up with the internet, smartphone, and easily accessible computers. And the third one is about overcoming the cultural barrier with faculty and parents. Game-based learning is still stereotyped as gaming or as some parents view it wasting one's time. And the last one is overcoming the cultural barrier with faculty and parents. Games require time, knowledge, and money to take shape. Some college and universities will not have the resource or time available to them to make educational games. And the last one is the challenges using VR. So the challenges in using VR is about developing more content. One of the biggest challenges faced by VR in education is the lack of content. The fact is that developing more content can be very expensive. And the second one is about availability of VR headset. Although many students can afford to purchase a VR headset, there are still some students that do not have the money to buy a VR headset. This prevents them from taking advantage of VR-based learning. And the last one is cyber sickness. Said that it is a real thing that many people do not even consider. It is similar to motion sickness and can prevent students from learning. And how all of the technologies can be applied in better supporting and teaching learning process. So using VR in virtual reality, using VR to we can develop math skills. For example, learning the probability of compound events can be tricky. Uh, give a student a six-sided and have them calculate the probability of rolling a 5. So, for the second one is using VR can improve science education. For example, take a unit through the human cell or explore the skeletal system in virtual reality. See how the human heart pumps blood throughout the circulatory system. As VR allows students to safely experiment with different chemicals in a virtual laboratory setting. The third one is using VR can teach social studies. In geography, VR can put students on top of Mount Everest or at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Using VR also, we can help in physical education classes. For example, a student could be given a virtual plate and asked to build a meal that has the proper amount of grains, fruit, vegetable, protein, and dairy. Student could visit a supermarket and look over the nutrition label on items and determine if it is good choice or not. Using VR also can help save music and art classes. Students can learn about instrument through VR too, whether it is virtually taking apart a trumpet or learning to play the string of a guitar. In augmented reality, can help as in collaboration. As AR content is digital, it is easily shared. For example, a group of teachers can work with their students to continually refine the content. AR also can help in math subject. AR tools can help teachers create engaging and educational math content that spark student curiosity, helping them achieve academic success. AR also can help in coding subject. Teachers can use platform to develop coding lesson plans with AR technologies. For example, Tinker provide teachers with tools to teach coding for video games. In the uh, in AR also can help in chemistry and biology subject. Our teacher can help make learning about science more engaging through interactive lesson. By combining AR, element video and animation, teachers can aid students in their scientific inquiries. It also can help in history subject where teachers can take advantage of AR tools can help students experience in history interactively. Tools such as 360 cities and time loop enable virtual visit to sites worldwide to teach about cultural and historical perspective. In e-learning, we can do small group instruction. Online learning allows a teacher to present personalized lessons to smaller groups of students. Split the class in a half and have one group each way through an online lesson while you complete a hands-on activity or discussion with the other group. We can also do flipped classroom, assign student an online self-paced lesson and accompanying worksheet to complete for homework. When in class, have them complete an activity related to the lessons. We can do also a homework assignment. One lesson make a create homework assignment instead of sending home worksheet or asking to read and answer question in their textbook. Assign online lesson and related online worksheet for students to complete. And then we can also do the test prep and review, which provide students with link to relevant lessons for reviewing for exam. Through self-directed learning, student can then review the lesson at their own pace. And then we can also do makeup work when using online lessons. Students don't have to be physically present in the classroom to benefit. As long as they have an internet connection, they can access any lessons online. If students are absent, send them a link to the lesson to be watched and completed on their own. So, the multimedia application proposed that can be used to support teaching and learning of a science-related subject or topic. So, what the proposed application, this is a mobile application for students to get knowledge about oral hygiene while applying AR to give something different and interactive in learning process. The objective of the AR application to applying AR feature to guide students in good habit brushing teeth, to give an attractive for students to learn about oral hygiene, to give students knowledge on proper toothbrushing. And then this is the design of the application. This is the main page This is the main page of the application where user can choose to start brushing or flossing first. So this is the page where user click on start brushing. Brushing page where user can brush their teeth with camera AR face filter. User can choose on the filter they want to apply while brushing teeth. For example, this one, filter 2 or filter 3. So while brushing teeth, they can play the AR face filter. And then this is the page. This is another part of brushing page that user can brush their teeth while referring AR character guidance. This is user in the camera, and then this is AR character, and this is the AR camera. User need to show the toothbrush as AR marker to display the character. Then the character will guide the proper way of brush teeth with right motion. The page will navigate user to reward page after 2 minutes timer is up. And then this is the game page. This is the reward page where user can choose to play game after they done brushing teeth. So that this element will give user attractive to learn and practice oral hygiene using this app. So this is the page where user will get token once they have done brushing activity. The token can be used to redeem game reward as user need to collect more tokens by doing brushing activity 2 times per day and every day. So that's all. Thank you.